everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Happiness Collection, and I received this in my last design team package from Michelle over at my little scrapbook store. So I am actually going to be using two photos today, but I printed them both on a 4x6 piece of photo paper. So I'm just going to leave them together and not separate them. This is from Creativation. This is one of the events that I went to. It wasn't at Creativation, but it was during Creativation, like during the time that I was in Arizona. And here we have Zoe and Sue. And Zoe is the one over to the left-hand side with the short blonde hair, and she is actually the owner and creator of Cocoa Vanilla Studio, so pretty awesome. I wanted to make sure to use these photos using something of Cocoa Vanilla Studio since, you know, she designed and created it. And then Sue over to the right hand side is a designer, and she is amazing and she's so funny, and I loved like getting to meet them in person because they're so hilarious and so sweet and kind. So it was very nice to meet them, and yeah, it was pretty great. It was a little bit of a star moment, I guess, starstruck. So I went ahead and matted the photos on two different pieces of paper, and they were both from the same collection. One was a navy blue, and then one was a light, like kind of a light blue with some darker blue effects on it. And I knew that I wanted to use this floral wreath paper. It's just stunning. You really don't need to do anything to it, to be honest. You could just add your title and do your journaling, and there you go. There's your layout. But I decided to take the ephemera pack and use some of the flowers in this ephemera pack and pop them up on foam tape or dimension dots, adhesive, whatever. And that's what I'm going to do here on this layout today. So I'm also going to use some of the leaves and kind of go around the photo there. And then I'm going to tuck some of the flowers up underneath because I just wanted to add some extra layers. I love the way that this layout came together. It didn't actually take me too long. It only took me about 30 minutes to complete. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going ahead and gluing those things down. And as I said, it really didn't need much of anything. But yeah, you can see here that I'm going to add lots of flowers and leaves and some butterflies and hearts, and just all of the pieces from this collection are gorgeous. So there are these smaller flowers, and there are some of them in the wreath, the floral wreath here. And so I'm going to take those smaller flowers from the ephemera pack, and I'm just going to pop them up on a piece of foam and put them over top of the smaller flowers in the wreath. So it's just going to add a little bit of dimension to the layout. So on camera, you can't honestly really tell, but in person, it's gorgeous with the flowers layered. So if you've ever had an embellishment that is a layered embellishment, that's kind of what I'm doing here, but just on top of the wreath. And it looks really, really pretty in person. So I'm going to go ahead around the whole wreath and do that with several of these flowers. And I think at the end, the look is just going to be gorgeous. So I went ahead and sped that up and went through that, and all the flowers are already popped up now. And now I'm pulling out some of the butterflies, and I'm going to use the last 3 butterflies that I have in the ephemera pack here on this layout. And I always like to curl the wings to give them, again, more dimension, just because I like the way that it looks. It kind of looks like they're flying off the page. And I'm going to put 2 at the top left hand side, and then I'm going to put 1 down here at the bottom. And I'm going to tuck this little tag that says fun, and it has some numbers on it behind the leaves that I put on the page and this, the photos. I'm going to put some liquid adhesive behind that so I didn't have to like pull it out and put adhesive on it. And then I am going to work on the title, I think. And I looked through the die cuts here, I guess they're like title die cuts, which are really, really cool. They're navy blue, and the font is a really pretty cursive font. And oh, actually, I have a sticker that I put down at the bottom right-hand side. 2 stickers. I overlapped one of the clear stickers over the label sticker so I can write the date there. And then I try to use some of these clear stickers and they just weren't working for what I wanted. I wanted to make like a continuous wreath, but it just wasn't, yeah, it wasn't working at all. So I end up putting it back on the sticker sheet. So I think now I'm going to work on the title. We shall see. Yes, I'm going to look through all of these and try to figure out kind of what I want my title to be. I knew that I wanted to use the word unique because these ladies are definitely unique and I love them. Like the first photo is us being goofy and silly, and then the second one is just smiling. And I was so excited to meet them. Like, you guys have no idea how excited it's almost like goofy how excited I was, especially to meet like Sue. She is hilarious and I love her personality online and just the way she is. And so I knew that she would just be awesome to meet in person. Now, I don't really know much about Zoe other than she is the designer and owner of Cocoa Vanilla Studio, but she was awesome as well. But yeah, I was just, they're definitely unique and it's definitely a good thing to be unique. So I wanted to use that. So I grabbed some thickers from my collection that I tried to match close to this collection. So I used the blues because there's lots of blues in this collection. And so the title is just going to be unique. And I did put some foam behind the unique to pop it up a little bit. The very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of those hearts and use those. And then I'm also going to use some of the tiny word stickers and phrases from the sticker sheet. I'm going to use Bright and Beautiful, Remember This, and Sweet Memories. And that is going to be my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. And I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. I will have my little scrapbook store linked below in the description so you guys can check out all of her wonderful Cocoa Vanilla Studio stuff in her store. And that is it for today. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.